Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday. Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy. I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat. Gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras. Oh, but hey, you got Mornier's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch. Recalculating.
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion. Material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornier's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
They've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric Stratus illuminator.
Ugh, the smells are all mixing together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the... Do you also not like it? Yes, I knew you would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the new Federation. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Linnae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it? To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile. Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornier, you're not here to... I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data. So you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anselm. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact. Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Mornier isn't safe from Tard-E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1!
We've got the mind.
How much power do you run on?
Standard output
ghost
200 units. Compliant with dormitory safety
What's the other
protocols.
campus mystery? Oh, right. The Academy. Chasing down a student.
Hey, Tardy.
Mind-bending herder.
How much power do you run on?
Standard output.
Luggage got you down.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself. That was an accident. Huh?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled a meeting. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list. The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony? I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Yes. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to withstand the last of its strength I will share with you. Before that, take this memory to him. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you all right?
They saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your...
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out. I'm fine now, Mornay. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me? The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that map.
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's what...
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help? Saying he would stop the Heliogyre's work? Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornay. Do you know any Roya who are familiar?
I do have some Roy. It's class hours at the academy. Should...
Help! Help! Maya! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly, but Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her...
The wicked will face judgment!
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No! If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data.
No. It's just a root.
Professor Monnier? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good, so, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach, I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in control.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. but approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stun them from a distance. I'll submit a request. No, wait! That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later. Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green. Modeling complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
None shall whisper.
Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got...
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Monnier and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery. The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but could be someone higher up. Like this.
The Heliotic Six. They're the ones...
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful men. I've heard they use the Heliogaya to predict...
How do I meet with one of them?
That might be hard. They never leave the Sol Asylum. But maybe you could try meeting... Sigrika is currently out if you want to find him. My mum... Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Oh no,
Very good. Good luck with... I'm better at talking with Stu. Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friend.
In that case, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient... Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
But aren't you going to tell me that I should report this to the...
I was just thinking of ways to help you. Your reasons are your own. I trust you. Yes, feel free to... I think the person I am now can be of... Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid. Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid. Okay, let's go together, mentor. I'm Mornier, and this is my mentor. Let me try that again.
What are you...
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
All right.
Are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am.
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the Academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules? What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the... Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained, she failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I've not studied at your stuff.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're...
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing. I am deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with. Activating countermeasure. Hover modules ready. Locked in. Guidance ready. Access confirmed. Safety measures. Check. Maximum power. Command mode engaged. We're in the Void Storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me. Threat detected. Careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. something over there.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now. Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the void storm is gone. No, I've just read. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit and.
Ah! This is so stinky! Ugh. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the. I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments. A field modulator. Parametric. Oh, sorry. Right. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's freak. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. It's a Solace skin. You've seen one, so you've done some exploring already. Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day they're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from void storm contamination, until this one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the void storm broke out.
This feels like what happened back at the academy. I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the...
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed.
No need. I heard everything. I did place this device here. A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjartur Woods. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I planned to return it to him the next time we... But the Solaskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know, so I buried it here. The re-
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This Seer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic...
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position...
Meaning no one can threaten...
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is... Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar...
The Solar Asylum's people usually... It is the time of the right of return, but you are not Roya.
Wait, but...
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a solace. So, we need to find Seer Ingvar at... Do you want to leave now? So, do you want to leave now? Okay, let's be on our way then.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
You too. Please halt. From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim? Oh, a Soliskin. How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands.
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. We rescued this Soliskin from a void storm. We were told they needed to return here.
Void storm? You mean... Then grateful I must be. But ask I must. The Voidstone. A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy Faculty Code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the... Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths, and the Academy's willingness to come this far is honest. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Guest from afar.
I don't want to go to village school.
She cured Google's upset stomach. You have made an error. If we follow your calculations,
No. It is you who is Foreseer Ingvar. Oh, we'd have in the history of the Heliotic Six. Those like, I still remember. If she were here now, she would agree.
she would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
No, it is 4.08.
You have...
No, it is Foreseer Ingvar. Oh, in the history. If she were.
She would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
No, it.
When I roamed the world about, I missed most.
The feast tonight brings Ingvar. That boy, I will speak the truth. A quiet child was he, but somewhere along the way...
Oh well, even if...
Missed most was the reactor drive's warm glow.
You have really been to the Frostland?
It is time to part, Marigold.
Foreseer Ingvar. Yes, with the right of return on the morrow, we will. Truth be told, the Soliskin, though as one of the successors to the Heliotic Six, still, I would hope that the...
It is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostride. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. When the Exostride. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not.
Face for Seer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even if I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Ah, it seems to like it.
It's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin? Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say? Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornay.
Yes, my mentor should take his own advice.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Where did Mornay go? I'll send her a message. That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit, embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse. I think so too. But I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these 2 legs to take the first step. Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up now. Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Archer Woods. I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
Annihilation!